We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Hamilton.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's on the move, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. He pulls this one into right. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Jay Hahn. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting second,
and here's Jose Peraza. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Santana will go over to first here. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A tag, and he is out at third. Here's the 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Baez.
This is foul right side. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Baseman.
Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, The designated hitter,
Into the windup
Robbie
and the pitch.
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, David Peralta. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2
And you
strikes,
wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Logan Morrison.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Lamar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing
Billy
in. 0 for
Hamilton.
1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.